What is good, everybody? So, quick little video here. I just have a question for all of you guys. And, this play right here, my question is this throw worth $150 million? I mean, I don't know. You guys tell me. We have one of the fastest receivers in the league in Rashid Shaheed with nothing but green grass, and the $150 million man, Derek Carr, can't even throw a freaking accurate underneath drag route. Throws it way behind him. Sheed has to stumble, and then the Falcons rally for a tackle. This is like this is high school. This is youth football level stuff right here. I see youth football players, 8 and 9 year olds, complete more accurate passes, than this on this exact route. This is just embarrassing. And the worst thing about this play is you got all 10 of these guys, and Jamal Williams, they all do their job perfectly, right? It's going to be man coverage, cover one, deep safety back here. You got man coverage across the board. The Falcons are going to be blitzing six, but that's okay. We'll talk about that in a second. Down here at the bottom, you got kind of a switch release with, A.T. Perry coming out here and sitting down, and Rashid Shaheed running the underneath route. And that kind of confuses these two defenders right here. I think Okuda right here was expecting this guy to carry Rashid Shaheed underneath and then pass off A.T. Perry to him. But you can see when I press play, that kind of just doesn't happen. And that leaves Okuda, as far away from his guy as possible, kind of chasing him down, which again, you know, this guy's up here pretty much just blocking. You see down here at the bottom, Perry blocking. Okuda, like I said, in no man's land. And then you got the safety in no man's land. And then Olave at the top just kind of clearing it out. And so this play, without a doubt, is going to Rashid Shaheed all the way. It's a good design from Pete Carmichael, a good call. Um, but again, everybody does their job, but the doofus, number four. And I mean, like I said, Falcons are just able to rally, make a tackle, and let's talk about it a little bit more from the offensive line perspective. So again, here back on the topic of everybody doing their job, the Falcons have one, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, no problem. The Saints are going to have six in protection. The offensive lineman and the running back. McCoy's going to account for this guy. Hurst for him. Pete for him. Then you got Ruiz for this guy. Ramczyk for this defensive end, and then Jamal Williams is going to step up and handle number 53 here. You can see when I press play, I mean, it's blocked to absolute perfection. I mean, that is a wall that is as clean a pocket as you will ever see in the NFL against a six-man rush. And again, right, like just a pitiful throw. And again, back to the question I originally asked you guys: is this throw worth $150 million? Could Andy Dalton have made this throw last year? Could Andy Dalton have made a more accurate throw here? I don't know. Probably. Could Jameis Winston make a little more accurate of a throw here? Probably. Could Jake Haener, Taysom Hill? Probably, right? And maybe not. Maybe those guys would mess up this pass every once in a while too. But those guys aren't getting paid $150 million. You see my point? I don't know. It's just extremely frustrating to watch an NFL quarterback week after week like throw these type of passes. And this isn't even talking about the rest of the game because I mean he was god awful this entire game. But this play just for some reason it just bothers me. I mean, look at this. If this is thrown in stride, folks, we're talking about one of the fastest receivers in the NFL with nobody. This guy out here isn't even looking right. And I mean, in stride, she could probably outrun these guys just with even just a little bit better throw. Like, oh my god. But whatever, we're stuck with this guy, man. He's our quarterback for the next, year at least, probably. But appreciate you guys watching. Peace.